How's it going, lads? Nadmore here again with another, I guess, sort of pickups video. That's probably the best way to describe this. These kind of, I've gotten a lot this month. I said I was gonna slow down, and that didn't happen. Oops. But these are kind of my favorite games, like kind of like what I'm specifically hunting for that I picked up. That are like the best parts of my collection. For me personally, other people have different tastes, but this is what I've been like specifically want to add. So let's start off with some Kirby games. Kirby is my favorite character of all time. So I'm trying to get a complete collection of all of the Kirby games. So I started that off with, actually yesterday I got Kirby Superstar Ultra, complete in box, but the box is a little broken, but that's just a minor flaw, like it's not really, if I find like another loose DS box, I'll just probably swap it out, but it's not a big deal to me. But yeah, this game I actually had as a kid and played through a lot, so really happy to have that back. Ooh, the cat. Then the crack goes further in the case. Alright, definitely probably find a cheap game to swap that out for. A cheap case. Besides that, other one I got is actually Kirby's Adventure on NES. It was at Snow Day, and some kid was debating about buying it, but I ended up not buying it. And this is such a clean copy that even though I don't have an NES yet, I had to pick it up. So, you're going to have to get an NES at some point to play that. I'm just slow at that because I'm debating about if I want to get just a normal one and just have the only composite out, or try to get a modded one, which is probably better for video capture for you guys, but it's also more expensive. We'll see. Next up, we got some great Pokemon games this month. I started off getting both Red and Blue. Red I got at Snow Day. Blue I got, I think, in an eBay bid with some other games that I sold off because they were all duplicates. But with these, I have Yellow, so that completes my Gen 1 collection. That's awesome for me. So that's my second one. I have Gen 3 complete, which maybe I did that this month too. I can't remember. I think I had most of them, and I got Fire Red and Leaf Green in a bundle. And yeah, so I guess those should be included. Sorry, I also got Fire Red and Leaf Green to complete my Gen 3 collection. So that's one down. And then we got some Gen 4 and 5. I got Pokemon Black and Pokemon Soul Silver in another bundle. Some local seller was selling his entire gaming collection. I think he was military man. He was going off, so he was kind of selling off, which kind of sucks. But I offered him a good price for it all. He took it, so I got some great games in my collection and sold off the rest. Other last Pokemon game I got was Pokemon Diamond. I kind of walked in a GameStop, and GameStop usually doesn't have complete DS games or even ones with a box. But this one was fully complete, and the box is in nice condition, and the game is in there and works, so I couldn't really pass that up. It's actually my first Gen 4 game. Besides, I guess Soul Silver was too, but of the non-remakes, this is my first Gen 4. I'm still hunting for Platinum because that's the one I almost finished as a kid. I played through it, but didn't finish, and I really want to. So I'm really hunting. That's probably not my holy grail, but that's my top one I'm going for right now. So that's the Pokemon. That is the Kirby, and the other thing I'm going for, which is this one's the expensive one. It's a complete Atlas collection, and I have this kind of unspoken rule that if I find a collector's edition for one, I'm gonna get that over the normal one, which, depending on how my budget works out later on, I might stop this, but that's my current goal. So we got a bunch of Atlas games. I picked up Persona 3 and Persona 5 Endless Night Collection. Still haven't opened this one yet because I don't really have a desire to play it, but like I said before, I really keep sealed games for that long. I just, when I open them up, or when I want to play them, I open them up. So that was going to pick up. I also got the Alliance Alive Day 1 edition, I think this is called, or Launch Edition. Haven't played this one yet, but it looks kind of like a fun RPG style. Actually, I picked this up without looking much up about it, which I probably shouldn't do. I talked away from the camera. I picked that one up without looking much at it, which I shouldn't really do, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't have a problem. Next, this one I'm happy to have, but I definitely overpaid for it, especially considering the condition. So a little back and forth on this, but I got Persona 2 Innocent Sin with the soundtrack. The box is in not like terrible shape, but kind of rough. It's like bent on this edge, and there's some frayed corners, and especially when like there was a new sealed one that sold for less than I bought this one for. Yeah, I was pretty upset myself. So I need to. That's the thing to remember if you're collecting, guys, is patience. Just because you see something immediately doesn't mean you should pick it up. Like, you can find better copies and better deals of things if you have patience. So that was probably my biggest like regret purchase this month, is buying that and not like waiting for the better deal. Next other pickups. I already own this one, but I found Persona 5 Steelbook also at Snow Day. Was really debating if I should pick it up, but it just is so cool. I just love Persona 5 so much, I had to get it. I'll probably just sell my other copy because I don't really need 2 copies of the game. I'm not that hardcore into Persona 5. But that was actually really cool to see. And last but not least, speaking of Persona, I got Persona Q2, the Showtime Premium Edition. It's actually really a cool box. I like these like 3DS collector's boxes because they're all like different sizes and shapes, which I guess makes for displaying them really difficult, but you know, they're really cool. The gameplay of this one, it's actually not really my favorite to play. I picked it up for a bit and set back down because it wasn't quite my style of the game, but you know, it's cool to have. I like it a lot, and I'm going for that complete collection, so I had to get it anyways, and might as well get the collector's edition, right? You know. What else we got? Oh, there's one more. Got one more pickup from Alice this month. I forgot about it because, you know, Alice USA, they produced a lot of games. It wasn't really like they made it, but there's a lot of titles that, like, you know, they has their name on it, so it technically counts as an Alice game, but it's not like the, you know, Japanese RPG. It's just Alice USA producing ones. One of those is Snowboard Kids on N64. You know, just a little snowboarding game. I haven't been able to play it because my N64 is still getting modded, but you know, it's had Alice's name on it. Apparently, there's a second one of this that's kind of rare, so that one's gonna be an expensive one to get, which I'll probably regret doing. But you know, oh, one more too. Sorry, one more that fits into this is also Demon Souls on PS3. This one is the only Souls game produced by Alice. I think that's probably the reason this one hasn't been remade yet, is because like all the Dark Souls were different companies, so they can get theirs remastered or they're put onto newer consoles. And this one is kind of just stuck behind the Alice license, which, you know, that's not great, but you know, this one is not too expensive. This is a pretty cheap pickup. I think it's like $10 or less. So happy to have that one. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. That's gonna do it for me today. Be sure to leave a like if you liked it. If not, let me know why in the comments down below. And I'll be back with another video soon. Not sure what that's going to be, but hey,